Hi, it's Victoria again. Okay, so some of you guys got out of a relationship just recently, but the best part of this is the song that I'm channeling is the Ariana Grande, Let Me Love You, and the part where she says, I just broke up with my ex, now I'm out here single, I don't really know what's next, but I ain't even tripping, I'ma chill and sit back, and I know they be coming from the right and the left, the left, the left. And then when I go to pull your cards for what energy you're in right now, babe. First of all, you got mentor. Hold on, let me put the light on. You got mentor. So you're coming out of this with a lot more wisdom, a lot more knowledge than I feel like you're coming out of this in a, oh, my bra is showing, so we won't put that over there. There was like a huge lesson learned, and I feel like there's more of a understanding that you got yourself out of the situation rather than a heartbreak. I feel like there is some pain, but you did it for your peace. Look at this. You guys got peace of the goddess, inner peace. And it says, passing on wisdom and refining a student's character. I feel like you also left an impression on this person, or you left them with something to work on after leaving. I don't know. It's like it's like you came into their life. I'm almost hearing like you came into their life like a cyclone or a tornado or something. Everything got stirred up from this person's perspective. And you know, it's crazy though, because the feeling I'm getting here is that you were simply doing your own thing or just living in your truth, and maybe this person wasn't, or they weren't as honest, or they weren't as authentic, or they were keeping secrets or trying to hide certain things. And it's almost like you being so raw. Almost like it's like you kept catching this person, like they couldn't lie around you. Let me close the door. This person could not lie around you. I feel like they were even being sneaky, like messaging other people, or you caught them messaging other people, or you just felt like there was something dishonest going on, or you caught them up in a lie. Maybe they lied about something, and whether it be like big or small, like I know people say, oh, everyone like lies, but there are certain, like when you catch people in your relationships lying over like certain things, especially when it's like little details, like come on. I feel like this is what it was. Maybe there was someone here that it's like continuously lying about like, for what reason? Like what? But yeah, this is the energy you guys are in. You're definitely teaching a lot of people different lessons here just by the way that you are acting, just by how you're living right now, especially if people are watching you right now after, like post breakup, they're trying to see like how you're moving. They're wanting to see like how you kind of respond to this separation. They're also keeping an eye. Maybe you guys have like mutual friends here, because I'm also getting the energy of someone keeping an eye or watching. There's like a watchful gaze on this other person that you left, and it's like there's noticeable changes. I feel like you did have a positive impact on this person that you separated from. So whatever ex you left behind, you came out of it feeling, honestly, you came out of it feeling more positive, because there's also a part in the song where she says, and if it feels right, promise I don't mind. And if it feels right, promise I'll stay here all night. So it's like you're still open to love. This relationship here after you left, like whatever happened, it didn't leave you jaded. It didn't leave you scrambling. I feel like you are smart enough that you have, you know, you have your own finances, you have your own successes, you have your own, like you are stable on your own. You don't need someone else to kind of uplift you in that way. Or you didn't need this person the way that they thought that you needed them. Maybe that's what they thought. Like maybe they thought that you needed them. Oh, I'm hearing that Rihanna song. You needed me. I think the truth was found out that they needed you. I saw 555. So yeah, you definitely took a giant step away from this person because you had to find your own inner peace. Like they were definitely like disrupting your inner peace here. What does this say? I can't read that. My eyesight is not the best. I was going to try to read the little text thing there, but my goodness, it is very tiny. So what do we have to look forward then since you walked away? What's the next step? What's the situation? Spirit, what's going on? What deck do I want to do? I should have done this before I started the camera. And if it feels right, promise I'll stay here all night. And if it feels right, promise I don't mind. Just let me love you. Or maybe you guys met someone. Maybe you guys are going out on a date or you're talking to someone new. And I wonder if they're having that energy like, let me love you. Like, let me just love you, babe. Let me see. Hold on. I want to get a different deck. Let's do this one. Yes. I still don't know what deck this is, but love it. I mean, I got it for clearance at a bookshop in a different state when I went to go visit a friend last year. Or was it last year or the year before? Yeah, last year. Okay. Holy Spirit, what does the collective need to know right now? What does the collective need to know? What do they need to know right now? Una más. Thank you. Whoa. Okay, that was reverse. We're going to take it reverse because that's the energy I'm feeling today. And how does this one want to fall? What? Hello? Okay, on the ground. Upright, perfect. So what do we have here? 9 of Swords in reverse, the Chariot, and the Magician. Stop. Okay. Yeah, you're... Do I need to say anything? Do I even need to say anything? You took charge. You took control of your life here. It was almost like a situation where like you didn't even give 3 strikes. You know how people say 1 strike, 2 strike, 3 strike, you're out? No, bitch. This was 1 strike. On the first strike, you're out. You don't play games. You do not play any games here. You are about your peace. And people need to come correct. Period. Like, that's just... You're not dealing with 9 of Swords energy anymore. Even look at the way that it's upright. The way that their poses. It's like they have had so many... Oh, you know what I'm getting? That quote in the Loki show, the new season, where the character... I forgot his name. Mobius. The character Mobius, where they're talking about how he has this whole different life, right? He lives as a variant working for the TVA. So he's let's just say if you haven't seen the series, he's like an employee working for this company for like different timelines, right? But they find out that they actually were taken from different timelines. They were actually real people living real lives, taken, and their memories erased. So Loki is like talking to him, and it's like, don't you want to know who you were? Don't you want to find out who you were back there, like in your timeline? And he's like, what if it's, you know, are you scared that it's bad? And he's like, no. He's like, bad I can handle. What if it's good? You know, so it's like you are someone where it's like you can handle the bad shit. You're like, what? I've dealt with the bad. I know how to maneuver around the bad. I've done it. I've experienced it. It's like you've kind of like dealt with so many different types of heartbreaks here that it's like you no longer, like your peace is so, you prioritize it, which is good because like you are living your own life, right? You're not living for other people and to make other people feel okay, make other people feel comfortable, make other people feel at peace when you are being, you know, used, abused, whatever it may be. Or people just not respecting you, people just not taking you seriously, people, you know, it could be anything here. It just comes down to the fact that you're not someone who's going to sacrifice something of themselves to uplift someone else, right? You're not going to break off pieces of yourself to patch someone else up. And the great part is that this whole energy here, this energy feels so uplifting and inspiring here because look at this. You have the Chariot. After you left this person, it was like a whole different change. And there's 2 butterflies here on top. You guys went through a huge transformation, transformative, metamorphosis. It's like you're kind of creating this reality. I feel like you're creating your dream reality. Whatever it is that you've envisioned, like for your future, what you want for your lifestyle, the things that you want to do, the places that you want to go, the people that you want to meet, you are energetically calling this in because that's the energy that you're in right now. Like you are moving forward. You are staying steady. You're staying consistent. You're not letting things, or people, I should say, get under your skin. The people that are trying to get under your skin, right? It's like the people who are intentionally trying to knock you off of your path. See how that she's there on the steed, or is it a moose? Yeah, she's on like an elk or a moose or something. I think it's an elk. But what else though? What else? You're moving towards that different type of some of you actually might physically be moving, or you moved out of a home and you're moving on to something. Maybe you're even wanting to like build a home. Maybe you're into renovation. Maybe you are into DIYs. Maybe you want to build something for yourself from the ground up. I don't know. This is something like you really like to build things. And it doesn't have to be like literal, like building with your hands. Like, you know, carpentry or whatever like that, but it could just be that you wanting to build something sturdy. Maybe this could even be talking about relationships. If you are going to be like, not that you're jaded, like I said earlier, you're not jaded or anything, but you have a more, I guess, strict kind of, spirit, how do I say? There's certain lines that are not going to be crossed when it comes to people entering your life. But what else? You know, let's get more on you. What is it that you're building here? Because you got the Magician, like, come on, and the Chariot, like, you're moving towards, like, your dreams are coming true. This is what it feels like to me. Like, everything that you kind of, like, envisioning in your head, you're putting it into reality. Like, you're creating it for yourself. You don't want to be in a relationship that's toxic? Bye, you're out. You don't want to be in a home environment that's toxic for you? Bye, you're moving out. You don't want to be at a job that's toxic? Bye, you're getting a new job. And I know that that sounds like so easy, me just saying that, like life can be difficult, but you don't have that mindset. That's not what I'm picking up here. Because you've learned so much, you kind of know how to, I've been getting rags to riches, like Aladdin. You know how he was, what's that song he was singing? Dun, 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 I don't buy that. There's so much more. It's like you went from being, maybe you grew up very poor, or you were having like a lot of financial struggles, and now you're making like a lot of money, or you're about to be hitting like some type of jackpot. Yes. Because I'm just seeing here, like you're building something for yourself, and it's like successful. Like successful. What are they building for themselves? Wow. Wait, do we want to... How do we want this to fall? Okay. Okay. We got the Two of Cups. So yeah, you're not... What you're building for yourself is a better structure of relationships. Because, okay, so maybe you were a type of person where you attracted a very similar type of partner. Maybe it was a pattern. Maybe there was cycles. Maybe there were certain traits or characteristics that you were really attracted to, or that you... or that were attracted to you, right? Like maybe you had certain personality traits or unhealed aspects of yourself that allowed certain energies or allowed certain people to try to come in and manipulate, or try to abuse, or try to take control, or whatever it may be. It was just someone that was being sneaky, being deceitful, being, yeah, they just were not being a good partner. They were not the partner that you needed, not the partner that you want. So you cut them out. And I feel like because of all these like situations that you had to deal with in the past, now you know what type of bond, what type of relationship that you are going to accept and what you're going to allow. And I feel like you are someone that wants something real. You want the real deal. You don't want mind games. You don't want manipulation. You don't want someone who's going to just cast you out or throw you to the side, or someone who's just going to be a yes man. You know, you don't want someone on the other opposite, like on the opposite end. It's like you don't want someone who's just constantly agreeing with you, constantly just like saying what you want to hear. Like you want real. You want something real. Because the swans here, they mate for life. And if something's going to be for life, long term, it's got to, at the core of it has to be honesty, has to be real, has to have a strong foundation. And I think that's what you're looking for. It's like you're no longer looking for anyone that has certain cracks that they're not trying to fill up. Like if someone has a very unsettled or unsturdy foundation within themselves, yeah, you're the Queen of Pentacles. You're not trying to... You have goals, you have aspirations, you have things in your life. You're also someone who's very grounded, and you're very, I think you're also very pragmatic. You know who I'm getting? If you guys ever seen, I've been watching this recently with my roommate, the Charmed series, the old one, the character Prudence, where she is a curator. She works at a museum. She's a curator. She's incredibly intelligent, and sometimes she makes decisions, like she knows how to prioritize, basically. She's the responsible sister. She's like the strongest sister. She's goal-oriented. She's focused. She's driven. She's successful. She's beautiful. She's talented. Like she has... There's like, you are the whole package. And it's so crazy. It's so funny because it's like, that's why I feel like that's why it was so easy for you to walk away, is because you know that you are the catch. Yes, babe, you're the catch. You're the catch. What else does the collective need to know about this situation? Okay, that flipped upward. Do I want to take it? Oh, that's sideways. Okay, so maybe you left a fire sign. Maybe you're an earth sign. Maybe you left a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, because they were not committing. They were not, they, look at this king is reversed, okay? So they were not showing any type of leadership qualities. They weren't taking action on anything. And just being like incredibly spiteful also. I feel like this is someone who may have been like a little bit spiteful with their words. Yeah, they were imbalanced. Two of Pentacles in reverse. That's crazy because it's like they were trying to juggle you with someone. They were trying to juggle two people here. This is definitely someone who had a side piece. Definitely someone who had a side piece, but you came out victorious over this. Like, you left, you were like, bye. I'm not even, don't put me in a choice. I'm not a choice, okay? Like, if there's someone else, if you think that there's someone going to compete with me, you're wrong. I compete with myself. That's what this energy gives. Oh, you know what? It's giving me also the song Avioncito by Snow the Product. Basically, she's singing, it's like, if you're thinking of me as an option, let me make it easy for you and let me make the decision for you. I'm gonna go. You have your, that's easy choice. Boom, there you go. I just made up the decision for you. You guys have a good life. Take care. God bless. I'm out. You got this person fucking shook. You got this person fucking shook, dude. Look at, they're literally in this like state of like 8 of Swords. They got themselves in this situation. Now they're like, wait, hold on. now that you made this, because they thought that they were so good. Like, they thought they were so fucking slick. Trying to treat you like you were an option. Like, no. Man, hopefully this other party, I wonder if this other party even knows. 5 of Wands. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, they do know. So whoever they're dealing with could be aware that they were in a relationship with you. This is crazy. Whoever was aware, this might be for a very select few. Whoever was aware of your ex, like who your ex was talking to, they were aware that they were with someone, and your ex was kind of like getting off on the fact that they were, it's like they would say things or try to make it like a competition. You know how in reality shows or like any type of like old 2000s type of movies or anything, they always try to pit the women against each other and make it like a competition or jealousy, and it's when the man is really like not even all that, or when this partner's not even all that, or like if there's even with the Twilight, like, not to be mean, I'm not trying to shit on Twilight, okay? Like, I read the books, I watched the movies, but like Bella, okay, she's just like this teenage girl, right? And she has these two supernatural beings fighting over her. Like, it's just, to me, it just feels like there's something here where they were trying to pit. So if you're a masculine, you have like two feminines fighting over you, or there's a feminine with like two masculines. So if you had an ex who was a woman and she's talking to another man, it's like she's putting you down, or she's trying to make it like emasculate you in some sense, or trying to make it a competition between you and this other dude. And then if you are a woman, it's like this guy, and this is just going if you are in a straight relationship, right? So this is not a same-sex relationship here. This is very definitively like opposite sex energy, because it's specifically giving me like, you know, the Flavor of Love, like those old shows where it's like these women are fighting, like they're making it a competition. Like the whole show, the whole premise is to like cat fights, right? Like cat fights are entertaining to a lot of people. And this is what this person wanted. Like, they like to see people jealous. They like to see people get like stirred up. They like to see They wanted some type of like catfight thing going on, which is so weird because they only wanted it with this other person. I think because they're not as, they might not have gone through the journeys that you've gone through, and might not be at a emotional, like the level of emotional maturity that you are at, or that they just haven't learned certain things that you have already experienced or something like that. Like they're still on their own path that they need to kind of do healing on, or learn certain things on, or break certain patterns on. But so that's why it was easier for this guy here to kind of, or this girl, whoever it may be, the ex, to fuel some type of like, it's like they wanted to fuel, they're gassing up this insecurity, they're putting gas to the fire, they're lighting it up, they want to start something, they wanted to start something. But the thing was is that you flipped the table on this person. It's like you pulled the rug from under them. They did not expect you to prioritize yourself and your peace. It's like they thought that you were going to fall into the game. They thought you were going to fall into that, into the structure of the show, right? You got to play the game. Going back to the reality, it's like, no. No. Look, you got the King of Pentacles, okay? Like, your King of Pentacles is coming in. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, like, you don't have time for that shit. You're going to be waiting on your, on someone, that connection that is real and raw, okay? You're going to be settling with someone who's actually going to take an actual, like, leadership type role, who's actually going to take initiative, who's actually going to be honest and fair and true, and who's going to actually show you the respect and the honesty and the love that you deserve. Ooh, okay. Sheesh. What other advice do you have here, Spirit? Let's wrap this up. What advice do you have here for the collective over this? We're going to do some mindful messages, and then I'll do I kind of want to do a financial card, because I feel like you guys are going up, up, up this success. Okay, you guys are doing our best. Yes. Okay. We're all doing our best with the understanding and awareness we have in this moment. Any decision I make is okay, no matter the outcome. Any decision I take is okay, no matter the outcome. I make the best of any situation and learn as I go along. Okay. I'm telling you, you guys are in this fighter spirit. You're not letting this drag you down. You're not letting it bring you down. You're not letting shit get to you. You're not letting these manipulators, these abusers, whoever, get to you. They're not gonna win at whatever game that they're trying to play here, because you're not playing the game. That's their first mistake, is thinking that you're in the game. Like, bitch, you're out of the matrix. Like, you're not even in it anymore. You're not even plugged in. You're not even plugged into that shit. Some of you might be starting to run, or you're starting to go to the gym more. Look at the way that she has, like, her cute little outfit on. So some of you guys are, like, really working on yourselves. You could even be working on your health. Like, it's like you're doing things that make you feel good. And this is not for the gaze of other people. This is not what it's for, because this is all about you. This is all about you. Your inner peace. Because I'm a goddess. I'm fucking flawless. Let's not be modest. Because if you fuck with me, I might just change your life. I'm a goddess. If you fuck with me, I might just change your life. Yes, you come in like a cyclone. You come in like a hurricane, bitch. Like, dude, your honesty really disarms people. If they don't respect it, for real. It is safe for you to receive. Yes. That's what, because it's like, you know what you deserve. You know what you deserve. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. Exactly. It's like you're open. You didn't close yourself off. You're not jaded. You're still open. You're asking the universe. You're doing your affirmations. you know, you're being, I'm just even like, I'm hearing Daisy. Maybe your name's Daisy, or it's like, you know, people who stop and smell the roses. You're not letting things like get to you. You're living in this like very, you might have a very bubbly personality. I'm even getting like bubbles from Powerpuff Girls. Or and you know what makes me think of that part in that episode where they had, I don't remember exactly, where she's like, they don't think I'm tough. I'll show them how tough I can be, or something like that. And then she goes into like some simulation, right? And fights all these bad guys, like these villains, right? And she does it all at once. And she actually does it. Like, Bubbles is that bitch. Bubbles is that girl, okay? And that's what it gives me. It's like you give off like this very innocent, girly, bubbly, energetic, like you're that girl, you're the main girl, you're the main guy. You just give off very lighthearted, you're fun to be around. And that's why this person thought that they could. They wanted to disrupt your peace. They wanted to have their cake and eat it too. They wanted to do little mind games. They wanted to play you. And you're like, bitch, I'm not even part of the game. Like, no, bitch. Like, sorry. Like, it just doesn't work like that. Bye. See you later. Take care. God bless. And that's all. And that's all she wrote. But yeah, you're still in this energy of receiving, but don't get it twisted. Like, you're not gonna take shit. And that's what I think really startles people that they find out about you, because you're just such a, I feel like you have such a soft appearance. Some of you guys might be named Daisy, like I said, or Aaron. Aaron's coming to mind also. So I don't know if it's like ERIN or AARON. Layla or Leah, Carter, Jonathan, Jim, Robert, or Roberto. You know what I'm thinking of? I said Roberto. It's making me think of, don't call my name, don't call my name, Alejandro. But yeah, that's just real quick. Let me get some channel some signs here. So again, you might be a earth sign, or you have heavy earth placements in your chart. I believe your ex, and this doesn't have to be, but this could just be extra confirmation. Your ex could have been a fire sign, or they had that in their top 3, like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, probably their earth, sun, moon, or rising. And then someone here does, I don't know if this is the person coming in, if they're going to have water and earth in their 3. So maybe they have like a earth sun, or a water rising, or a water moon, or they have a water sun and a earth rising or earth moon. I saw 3333, so that might have significance to you. I look at that angel number. Someone could be 33 or 36, or 43. I don't know why I'm getting 43. 23, 21, 24. But okay, that's all I'm getting for this one. We're gonna wrap it up. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day or evening, wherever you're at. I am wishing you all the best. This is so, like, I'm honestly, I don't even know you personally, but I just feel very like a proud sister. Just with the energy here, like moving on from this breakup or this separation, and just not losing that love for life, not losing that zest for life, not losing parts of yourself. You know, I feel like it's like you're so like grounded, you're so mature. It's like you really know how to keep your peace. You know how to prioritize yourself. You know how to prioritize your peace, I should say, because it's not just like, it's not like you're not, like you're trying to be like 100% selfish and just not ever think about the people that you're partners with. But no, like if you're gonna play me and you're gonna play games, then yeah, I'm not gonna put up with it. The fuck. I feel like that's your energy. It's like, who do you think I am? Who do you think you are? But okay, my loves, I am gonna go. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day or evening. Stay wonderful, stay blessed, stay safe, and stay on track, babe. I'm so proud of you, and I just wish you the best with this journey. You're gonna do amazing. You're gonna accomplish so many great things, and whatever it is that you are successful on, let me know. Let me know what's going on. But all right, bye, guys. I hope you're treated as you treat others. Bye.